evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Pretty loose pass. Now it's Bruno. Great chance! Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Batistuta. Promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rafael Varane. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of...
He's had a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mbappe, foot in, and he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. Batistuta. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Manchester United are down to 10 men. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes spread out to the left, and that interception was most necessary. Martial. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Neymar. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. De Gea, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gets away from his opponents. He's made space for the shot. Sancho! Surely this time. Goal! Manchester United! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Martial. Long ball out to the right. And it's Martial to Bruno Fernandes.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half.
He's had a hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Iniesta. Neymar. Shot a goal! It's come back out! That's a half-decent try. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Sancho, a scorer already in the game. Over to the other side. Now it's Sancho. Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe, and they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Fiddles it through. Bruno Fernandes. Iniesta. Well, they could break here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Batistuta. Iniesta. Martinez. Fred. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. To Bruno Fernandes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Crunching tackle. That'll be a throw. Mbappe. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Verratti. Martial. Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And he's in a really good position here now. And they win it back. Martial! Iniesta. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Fred has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fred. And the counter is on. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! That is some save from De Gea. Oh, great save, real class.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Good read, needed to be.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe, that is a great ball. And he's straight offside.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Sancho. That's really well controlled. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Rashford. Or past that, sloppy. Gets this pass away. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing
to do. Played out wide into space. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Neymar. Oh, and he's broken the line here. That's an excellent interception. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looks completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Take me away from home.
Nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Rashford to Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka looking to break out here. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Bruno Fernandes, voted man of the match and deservedly.
What if I go stronger? What if I get higher? What if I start doing things I know I will regret? I will make my own way, I will not surrender. I will do my best until I get put under. What if I go stronger? 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 What if I go the life right out of my veins when you spoke my name. Got the kind of thing going that tips the scales. Yeah, you keep me sane. I'll be the clouds beyond your skies. I'll flutter by like butterflies. I'll be the blue inside your eyes. Your crazy loving keeps me paralyzed. Oh, this is what it feels like. Oh, this is what it feels like. Oh, this is what it feels like. To see reflections of you all around. Oh, this is what it sounds like. Oh, this is what it sounds like. Oh, this is what it sounds like. To hear reflections of you all around. Wanna taste you again like a secret or a sin. Wanna feel you again like the ocean sand on my skin. I'll be the fight against your fears, forever here, just save those tears. I'll be the courage in your wings, not letting go, I'm all you need. Oh, this is what it feels like. Oh, this is what it feels like. Oh, this is what it feels like. To see reflections of you all around. Oh, this is what it sounds like. Oh, this is what it sounds like. Oh, this is what it sounds like. To hear reflections of you
Step on the land, I've got your hand, and now we're way down, fade out low. Was it your plan? Can't understand. I love the air you bring, everything. Under the sun, a fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight. I wish that we could stay here forever. I wanna remember. Oh, the sight of you brings a fight in me, makes me wanna move. Fingers down your spine, looking in my eyes, feel your hands on mine. Tonight we're freer than ever. I wanna remember. Oh, we run every endeavor. I wanna remember. Step on the land, I've got your hand, and now we're way down, fade out low. Was it your plan? Can't understand. I love the air you bring, everything. I'm in the sun, a fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight. I wish that we could stay here forever. I wanna remember. Oh, the sight of you brings a fight in me, makes me wanna move. Fingers down your spine, looking in my eyes, feel your hands on mine. Tonight we're freer than ever. I wanna remember. Oh, we run every endeavor. I wanna
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Action has already started.
It's fair for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter. But with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Defender at all, is he? A winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Out to the left it goes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lewandowski! It just took too long getting forward.
Lewandowski simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
De Ligt clears. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Mohamed Salah. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Casemiro makes the interception. Messi, Mohamed Salah. Oh, it looked promising. And the shot! He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now who's going to be first to this? And the ball's a good one here. Shot, decent hit! And a second time! Mbappe, Roberto Carlos, oh, he's played it in low. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Chance to break. It's a good ball and he could be in. And he's on his way! Nice interception, well timed. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Over to the left.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And it's been taken straight back. Big chance! Goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Modric. Just eases him off the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi fiddles it through. Has a go! He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's run loose here. Messi. And he's there to make the challenge. Looking to break out here. It's Kimmich. And it's Lewandowski. Interesting ball. Messi. Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Defending of the desperate variety. João Cancelo. Caught offside that time. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets away from his opponents. There's a good... Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
And that has sent him... Now the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Sorry I kept you waiting forever and a day. But now we're out here together.
Now it's Messi.
With nothing standing in our way.
And it's Messi.
Can you feel the
And that will come to nothing. Salah. Here's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Roberto Carlos, and that interception was most necessary. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
This feeling's got me on fire.
Barella.
Don't ever leave it all behind.
It's Scholes.
Can you
Oh, good ball. He's got the shot away. He's really put himself on the line here.
Can you feel it between us?
Have their second corner now. Stop that. Oh, terrible mistake. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. The left. Move forward and quickly so. Mohamed Salah gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the counter is on. Mohamed Salah. Modric. And it's Salah.
Can you feel me?
Oh, what a Haaland!
Ooh, can you feel me?
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Corner number 4 coming up here.
It's no mystery, and you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and
Casemiro
I, we got
tries to
history,
clear.
yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all
Scholes.
the pain.
Floated out to the flank. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, good read. Kimmich. Nice sequence of passes this. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Driving on and making good progress. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah.
Now it's
My love,
Messi.
it grows with the memories like a symphony.
Modric.
You and I, we got history, yeah.
Head out wide into space.
Wherever love goes, there is also tragedy.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
You and I, we got history, yeah.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Barella. That is a brilliant interception. Head out towards the right wing. And the shot! Now, who's going to be another chance? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco featured, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gabriel Jesus is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Modric. That's been intercepted. Chiesa. Now Salah. Now the counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Played back in.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
A new way where the sun's shining down on my face.
Oh, terrible pass.
I'm running
Picked
away.
out Haaland. It's
You're
there.
in a
And they get themselves in front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's good running with the ball. Nice ball, and he's in here. The referee has given a corner.
I'm running away from this
Milan
pain.
have their third corner.
I'm trying to find a new way.
Last-ditch
where the
defending,
sun's
but that'll
shining
do.
down on my face.
Well,
I'm
both sides
running away.
might have to settle for a draw here,
You're
although
in a
there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's been cut out, well played. Could move up a gear here. That's a fabulous ball. Big chance! That is terrific from Lewandowski, and that may just do it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And they can counter here. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Milan leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking again about our time together. When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking again about our time together. When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking again about our time together. When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking again about our time together.
Hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
He's left his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. pass away. They've switched it over to the other side. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Benzema. Lorenzo Insigne, Benzema, Lorenzo Insigne. They've got a corner here. He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Their second corner of the game. And a few accusing looks coming his way. And here's Benzema. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Chance to break. Insigne. Pogba. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Raul. And here's Kroos. Lorenzo Insigne. It's a pretty loose pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Gets away from his opponents. Played back in. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Insigne. Now the counter. Benacer. Ibrahimovic. Goalkeeper's ball. Is there any support? He might not need it. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And that's been intercepted. By the goalkeeper. And that interception was most necessary. Lovely ball into space. Brahim Diaz crosses it in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Benzema. Long ball out to the right. Fiddles it through. Lorenzo Insigne, and he's in a really good position here now. Ibrahimovic, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Good ball, Ibrahimovic. Now who's going to be first to this? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Back into the middle. Well, saw that coming. Calabria, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Robertson. And the danger is cut out. Benacer. Oh, good read. And the counter is on. And it's Benzema. Pogba. Now it's Insigne. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Long ball looking to counter. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Milan head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Moved on forwards. Robertson. Now it's Rafael Leao. Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Insigne. That's been intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Laid out to the left flank. Oh, he's in! Chance! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Forwards and with intent. Brahim Diaz. Raul. Benzema is steaming forward. Interesting ball. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Looking for a corner. So, third corner of the game. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Milan can start a counter here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Decent hit! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, they could break here. It's a promising position. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Raul. There's the shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's had a hit!
I could swear it's been 700 degrees in here since you came
in the
in.
blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
You make me
Milan
feel
really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Doesn't feel like it should.
So
You
all
make me
square
feel
and not
kinda
for the
wrong,
first time.
kinda right.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Çalhanoğlu. In with a header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And that interception was most necessary. Spread out to the left, and the counter-attack is on for Milan.
I could swear that I'm fading. I think I'm losing my sight. I swear I'm hitting the floor.
And now they can clear their
I
lines.
could swear that my stomach just sunk a meter.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could
You
get
make
Neil
me
the winner.
feel kind of bad, kind of good, kind of everything, yet it doesn't
It's on the
feel
back
like
foot.
it should.
Good spot, he's seen the
You
run.
make me feel
He is
kinda
through here.
wrong, kinda right, kinda anything.
Don't you just
and
love
I
the level of
wouldn't change
intensity
it
here?
if I
Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's in space and looking for options.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Great hit! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Çalhanoğlu standing over it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Albert. Albert! Benacer. We are into stoppage time. Rafael Leao. It's a good ball and it could be in. Oh, that's well spotted. And that will be the final act. It's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came.
Get down to the baseline.
We're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy from Kessier is a player, Peter, who really seems to have found his place. He's been described as the complete midfielder with physicality, energy, quality, protecting his defence, and he plays an important hand in moves forward. You really can't be asking for much more than that.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Zaha, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It's run loose here. And it's Vela. Lovely ball into space. That's a nicely measured pass. Çalhanoğlu, he's got away. Oh, well cut out. No Martin Barrera there at all. Lorenzo Insigne had a hit. Goal! Milan! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Not quite right, his teammates are irritated at that. Zaha, and that interception was most necessary. Raul, looking for the runner. Lorenzo Insigne. Moved on forwards. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real...
And the finish! Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Benzema. Oh, good read. Manchester United in attack again. It's a promising ball. Isak, Robertson, interesting ball, Vela, now the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Zaha! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Now it's Kessier! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And it's Benzema. Çalhanoğlu has created one goal already. And he's in a really good position here now. And here's Benzema. Decent hit! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
three without header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Zaha. Vela. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Benzema. There's the through ball. He is through here. Oh, it's opened up for him. It's a foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's picked out the runner, Çalhanoğlu. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And they've been caught out here. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. And the cutback. Isak. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Isak, and it's lost. Isak! It's a loose ball. And here's the chance to counter. Zaha, Isak, Pepe shows great strength. Locatelli, that's a nicely measured. It's Zaha! And Benzema, and the counter-attack is on for Milan. Played out wide. Robertson. And here's Benzema. Oh, great chance. There's the hit. Oh, taken with style. And so clear, but one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's left his man. That's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, well played, well played. Vela. Now it's Zaha. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Great defending, strong and determined. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. to take in as usual. Maguire. Trying to shot! Oh, almost a six! That is one way to stop him. He could be in here. Zaha. Zaha! Oh, terrific save.
Manchester United are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Can he put it away? He has done it! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So what can they make of this? Time and again they are repelled. Now the counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now who's going to be first to this? Defending here is really tight.
I'm going
Scholes.
to get there and hope we will meet there.
And it's Pepe. Before past that, sloppy. Passes short and sharp, and he was alert to it. Now it's Zaha. Kimpembe spots it and intercepts. Raul. Might come loose. Ansu Fati, a real chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Lovely feet. Up to meet it. And he's spooned it over the bar. That leg is really bothering him, isn't it? And he might struggle to continue.
Well, it looks very much like a muscle problem.
So he struggles back to the bench.
Day has passed like a hurricane to my heart.
Time for a change in personnel. He's been taken off, and I'm guessing this is an injury.
Yeah, I think this is for his own good in the longer term. He's picked up a knock that he can't quite shake off, and common sense has prevailed here. There's no point in aggravating the injury.
Pepe. Joaquin is making a foray down the right. And it's Scholes.
Scholes really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Joaquin already, of course, on the score sheet.
Isak. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Scholes out to the right. Shapes to shoot! And that's wide. Raul. Oh, just skips. He's got the shot away! And he's straight offside. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly top.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Milan take the lead, landing the first significant... It's... Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Tries to get it clear, has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And it's Pogba. And back to the keeper they go. On ball by the goalkeeper. Raul, good strong midfield running here. And there's a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, they can break here. Played out to the right. And he skips past his man. He is through here. Real chance! Mount. Insigne with an air of confidence about him. A certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Defender is cut out. Now it's Benzema. And that's a good try to shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ball is over the line.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Physical challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. Now the counter.
Vinicius Junior, that's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Benzema. Pogba. Oh, he's hit one! And he hits the net! a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Raul. Played back into the centre. Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Havertz. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass is...
Havertz! Sticks it away!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Played out towards the right wing. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos. Benzema gets a good foot in there. Mohamed Salah. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Long ball out to the right. And it's Benzema. Their approach does pay off here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a nice ball. Kroos spots it and intercepts. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Second half gets underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. He's left his man. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Goes down, but nothing given. Azpilicueta does really well there, strong defending. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Lorenzo Insigne, and that has left him in a heap. Yeah, that does look a foul, and he's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Kroos having a look. This is the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Maguire. And here's Insigne. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a promising ball. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Benzema. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forwards and with intent. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. João Cancelo. So what can they make of this? He's played him through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Okay, let's get about that pass the better. Out to the right. Foot in. Now the breakaway. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Mohamed Salah. João Cancelo. Bounce! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Vinicius Junior! That's a fine save!
Vinicius Junior is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining! Game still on!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Vinicius Junior gets away from his opponents. And it's promising that the final ball is just not quite right.
No, you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Robertson has got himself a free kick. Albert. It's roll! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Albert, Lorenzo Insigne.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Haaland. And they're quick to get it. De Jong!
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Albert. Defenders on the back foot. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot. Same again, same outcome.
They're just black.
And that will be the final act. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, commissions and points tallies on the last day. That's all now irrelevant. It's all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. In front of us, this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ball into space. Well, they can break here. Played out to the left flank. That is a good ball to find him. He's got the shot away! Oh, it's got in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that's their campaign. Well, it's truly up and running now.
Rodriguez looking for the runner.
Dried out tears of sorrow.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Oh, it's picked out the runner. That's been intercepted.
Staring down the barrel, waiting for the
Is there any support? He might not need it. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
moving with the motion, following the
Oh, that's a key interception. Now the counter. Long ball out to the right. Goes in for the header. That's a half-decent try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Out to the left it goes. Dribble past his man here. He's got away. Can he find the finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Oh, what a pass! And the shot! He had done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. An act of charity gratefully received. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Fiddles it through. He's got space in it. There's the shot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Club America clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great ball, and he's in here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Club America totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The press is doing its job, and possession has been lost. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's had a crack.
Let me show you all the ways. Yeah. Let me show you all the ways.
Towering header. Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, important interception. Well, I'm not
quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that interception was most necessary. And that's us. Now the finish! Oh, almost a sixth.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
I have been taken by the words that you say. The voice that carries them has kept me astray.
Some resolute defending there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Let me show you all the ways. Oh, let me show you all the ways. Yeah, let me show you all the ways.
Some really good ball movement. This is promising. The half-time whistle goes. Club America produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Club America dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about. He's had a hit! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's run loose here. Big chance! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. No, again there's no way through. And that has left him in a heap. What a sight of goal here. A real chance to break. Promising position. Interesting ball. Gets away from his opponents.
Club America have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Spread out to the left. Nicely intercepted. This might spell danger. Can he put it away? away! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Keeper's put a good palm to that. Alvaro Fidalgo. Great skill, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Referee's given a throw. Real chance! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Alvaro Fidalgo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Shapes to shoot! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Club America got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Or past that, sloppy. So what can they make of this? Tigres can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well spotted. Alvaro Fidalgo. It was on the back foot. Back into the middle. Pass is coming off in quick succession. He's had a shot! Oh, that's neat. Puts in. Chance to shoot now. Chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Club America have done it.
Look into my eyes. My heart beats like a drum. You listen to my lies. Love is far to come. Your love is far. Running at the speed of light, kissing every city lights. Calls me in the sport until night it just goes on. Running at the speed of light, kissing every city lights. Calls me in the sport until night it just goes on. Gotta get up again. I gotta get up to another day. I'm not giving up again. I gotta get up. I gotta get up. I gotta get
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this. And the shot! We've got a goal!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal is always important, and that's a terrific opener.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Big chance! One-on-one! It's out for a goal kick. And they've been caught out here. And he's in a really good position here to hurls himself at it. They've scored! 2, and we've barely begun here. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world in our sight, and I know together we'll be alright. Can you see forever we will go?
welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement with at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Club America come into this match as potential champions, but their fate is not entirely in their own hands. They do need favours from others. All they can do is win and hope. And that interception was most necessary. Gignac. So what can they make of this? Rodriguez. Shot could be on. He's in acres of space here. Oh no, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Club America got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Pass is coming off in quick success. Has a goal! And the follow-up! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And that has added a whole new complexion to the... He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
That's a little unfortunate. You had a lot of people worried then.
Picked out the runner. And that came into the middle. Or past that, sloppy. Out to the left it goes. Oh, and he's broken the line here. That's great strength on the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Real chop hits one. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, what a ball is in here. That's an excellent interception. Oh, they can break here. And he's big chance. Mosby, now the finish. They've done it. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Tigres go into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. There's the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
The This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, good read. Now the counter. And that's been intercepted. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Real chance! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Club America take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gignac is onto this. Club America needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Sometimes I've been thinking of what to make of me and my memory.
Rodriguez, good spot. He's seen the run. Looking to break out here. Gets away from his opponents. Got a decent hit. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well seen. Saw that coming. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Club America holds a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Win on the second half. It's 3-2. And we're already back underway here. Oh, Red, nice interception. There's the through ball. And he's away. Can he finish? Stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets good distance on it. Looking tidy in possession here, and he was alert to it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Tigres clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Tigres finding their passes. No, that's been intercepted.
Tigres are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Header is cut out. Now it's Rodriguez. He is through here. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's best to keep it in play here. That has left him in a heap. Oh, good read. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Gignac. Well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Gignac. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted. And the finishing line very much in sight now. It cannot be long now. Their crowning moment is imminent. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Alvaro Fidalgo. Alvaro Fidalgo is flagged offside. Gets his pass away. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Alvaro Fidalgo. Now it's Gignac. That pass needed to be better. Fiddles it through. Big chance! Just off target.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Alvaro Fidalgo. Look at this. He's had a shot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Club America could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, real danger here. And it's in. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? An act of charity. And that is that. Club America have done it. The